Hi, good afternoon, Libra. I'm going to do your monthly reading now. So let's see what's in store for you guys this month, okay? This is for the Libra. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading. If it does, it's obviously made for you. So Libra, what's going on in your birthday month? Libras, what's in store for you guys? Wow. Maybe it's your birthday month and you're having a awakening, renewal, or an energetic sort of recharge. Who knows? Let's find out as we go along. You know, there we go. I'm going to just pull the clarifier straight away. You got strength in your career, something that you've got to be strong about, and there's conflict in relationships. But there's the Knight of Wands, so it could be Knight of Wands in what you don't see coming as a new beginning, in terms of maybe it's like a new adventure, or you're going on an adventure, or it could be some inconsistency that needs to be worked out. We'll find out which one it is. Who's cutting who off? Oh, harsh. There's been a wake-up call anyway. There's been some wake-up call here. It could be that you've had a wake-up call of some kind. And the Queen of Swords means that there's something that you've cut out of your life that you've taken a stand on. Excuse me a moment. Taken a stand on, a sort of like, yeah, you've just sort of decided to let something... you've spoke your mind or spoke your truth about something in your energy, and it's led to you feeling quite in your own head now about it, feeling quite depressed. But there's a judgment, a wake-up call, so it had to be done, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, it had to be done no matter what. Or this situation had to be done. Well, anyway, it's just the Queen of Swords. Something's been cut out. There's been some words, yeah. In terms of your career, High Priestess with the single card, independent card, it just says to me that you're going solo, you're being strong, and maybe there has been something that's happened. I don't know if it's in focus. Anyway, my internet's absolutely rubbish. I'm going to get in contact with my provider, I think, because it's not uploading my videos very well or anything. It's just driving me mad. But you don't need to know that. Anyway, going back to what's important is that in your career, you've been very strong and using your intuition to guide you forward, but you're doing something solo. It feels like it's like you've been really independent and quite nourished. This is pre-Empress mode, so it does feel like you're being sort of, empowered by something to do with you and what you want to do, and it's like your own sort of, your movement. Yeah, it's definitely like, well, it's the nine of Pentacles is about independence, about being single and doing things completely solo, if that's the case in your career. And you're kind of pushing forward and you're being so dependent on yourself and so strong-minded. You could have just had an epiphany, like with the High Priestess, and you're like, no, I want to go out on my own and do something. You might have been working in a different kind of environment that was draining, because we've got the Nine of Swords here, and now you sort of had this wake-up call, and you now cut things out of your life and you're moving forward solo, independently in terms of your career, if that makes total sense to you. You're getting some abundance there anyway. So we've got a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus you might be having a conflict with currently, but it's something to do with your security, something to do with the fundamental feeling of like, yeah, you're definitely researching something, or spying on someone, or someone's spying on you. There's been definitely a conflict going on with a King of Pentacles, male or female, it doesn't matter, but someone of the boss type element in a grounded, stability way. This could be someone that's just in like a very stable person. They come across like a very stable person, and it could be a boss. Like I said, there's someone spying on you. There's been conflict with some kind of King of Pentacles. I'm getting the impression it's regarding your stability. So there's been conflict about how to, with this person, how to sort of like bring stability back into a situation. Or it could be just a King of Pentacles that you've got a problem with, that are spying on you and they're in conflict with you currently. You could be in mental conflict with this person yourself, and that's why you're spying on them, possibly. Kind of working out whether or not you want to sort of invest in this. It could be something to do with family, or it could be a relationship if you're dealing with someone of that orientation in relationship where they're quite traditional. and you kind of like feel that there's a lot of conflict around that situation currently. Yeah, there's definitely a spy element here. I must admit, now I don't normally say spy, but I feel like there is a bit of a spy element, that someone's conflicting, the kind of spying or working out or working you out on what's going on with you. And if this is you that's doing it, you kind of want to bring stability back into a situation. You're conflicted on how it can be stable. I've got a little offer coming your way, which is the Page of Pentacles. Let me just get another card with the Chariots. So yeah, there's definitely some changes here, and it's all going to be for the good. It's going to bring some stability back into your life, and it's also going to bring about some kind of like adventure. So it's been a little bit inconsistent. So what you don't see coming in, the things in your life have been slightly inconsistent, and there's the Page of Pentacles wanting to offer that little bit of stability, of gratitude, of stability back into your life. And it's a change, so it could be that you are thinking about moving, or you are thinking about going to a new place of work, or even changing your life completely and moving and leaving something behind you. Because on the Chariot, it does indicate that someone's leaving something behind them to move forward quite fiercely on something new. But they've got to make a decision on which way they want to go with the two phoenixes. So it's kind of like they're making a decision on which way they want to go, or you're making a decision on if you want to really go forward on this new adventure. And it could be an amazing adventure because it does lead to stability as well. So bear that in mind. There's some kind of offer of stability coming your way, but it's also going to be adventurous at the same time. So if this is to do with going solo in a job, or bringing back some kind of stability with this King of Pentacles, who's maybe you've cut off and had a wake-up call, it's time maybe you just hop on that Chariot and do what is necessary for you to move forward. Libra, let me get you a love oracle and then a moonology card, and then we're done. Getting a bit tired now, so as you can tell. Can't get my words out. It just says soulmate, so maybe you've been waiting. This is a love oracle, so maybe you're waiting on something, and it says soulmate. So yeah, you could have a soulmate coming into your life in October. And let's find out what's going on in terms of your, or it could be a soul connection in terms of this relationship here. It says surrender to the divine. So it's time for you just to let the universe guide you on this one. But surrender to the divine. And I can see maybe you're doing that in your career. You're like just like going within to get the intuition to ride solo on something. Yeah, you're quitting out, but you're up in your ends ahead about something. So maybe just go with the judgment call that you've made and surrender to the divine, if that makes sense. Or it could be a reconciliation that you wanted, and you're trying to work out a way of getting a reconciliation back, possibly. But yeah, there's some consistency. There's something that's going to change in the near future for you there. Could be bringing back a lot of stability and new adventure into your life. That's what I've got, Libra. So all the best. I wish you all the best for this month, and I hope you all have a lovely birthday. And until next time, I bid you farewell. Bye.